for you now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is kind of like a different kind of style video than what I've been doing, which is like kind of like DIY and crafts. But this year I want to talk about something really important to me. Last year I lost one of my brothers unexpectedly, and still dealing with it, but better now. But basically what that did for me is that my brother really lived his life to the fullest. He took chances, he tried things just because he thought they were cool. You know, he was just an amazing person in terms of like following his passions and his dreams. So this year, in 2022, I am committing to taking better care of myself and chasing my dreams. And one of those, like I said, taking care of myself is something I've always been wanting to do, but I never really made time for. So this year, that's the goal. And one of my biggest things is, it's not diagnosed, but I do have acne, and I've always wanted to take care of it. I just never have gone to a doctor or whatever. And they told me, or my primary care when I was, you know, I had just been going into college, and I talked to my doctor about it, and she was like, don't worry about it, like oil production slows down as you age, and you know, adult acne is very rare, all this stuff. But my acne never really went away. I mean, it got a little less noticeable, if that makes sense, over time. I mean, obviously throughout my cycle my hormones go up and down and I break out a little bit more or whatever, but I really realized that I wasn't doing everything that I could do to actually mitigate my acne or like reduce the appearance of it, etc., because I wasn't taking very good care of my skin. And even now I struggle a bit with it, but I really feel like when you take care of yourself, you feel better about yourself. And I definitely needed some self-care after I lost my brother. So that's what I did. I got some stuff. I watched some YouTube to figure out the best skincare routine for my oily skin. Just disclaimer, I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a esthetician or anything like that. I'm just doing this because I'm trying to manage my skin better. And I know it looks pretty good right now, but I do have some acne here. Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize, but even if you have like super fair skin like I do, actually it's really hard to find makeup shades in my shade in my skin tone, because they all look like, say, usually the fair shade has a pinker tint to it, and that actually makes my face look orange. So it's really hard to find like the fair shade that's also neutral or like cool toned. So sometimes I have to kind of work with what I got, and typically concealers are better, so I don't always wear a full face of foundation because of that. So, but anyway, let's get into the products that I actually use for my face. So I use this foaming facial cleanser, and it says for normal to oily skin, and this is the Equate brand by Walmart, but you can also buy the CeraVe one, but if you want to save a little bit of money, I recommend this one because they have essentially the same ingredients and they do the same thing. So it's been working. I've noticed that like my skin was super oily, and when I use this daily, and I typically use it in the shower, so I've already put it on, I already washed my face and stuff, because you just put it on. It's a foaming cleanser. You rub it into your, or like massage it into your skin, and then you rinse it off. So I just do that in the shower because it's easier. I'm already there. And if anybody has ever tried to cleanse their face in a sink, like, you know the struggle. You know the struggle. So yeah, this is a great alternative if you want to save a little money. So normally I would use the Paula's Choice clear regular strength like clearing treatment. If you have oily skin, your skin can handle a little bit stronger strength, but if you've never used stuff like that before, like, it's recommended to start at the lower level and then work your way up. You know, if it's not effective, then I can go up in strength, but I can't go down, you know what I mean? So for the daytime, I'll use this Oil-Free Moisture by Neutrogena, and it's for sensitive skin. I don't know if my skin is very sensitive. I don't really think so, but I don't really want to put harsh things on it, or too harsh things, just because my nighttime routine is a little bit stronger than like your typical like acne treatment. So that's what I do in the daytime. So that's my moisturizer. So back to my evening routine. So I would use this again, just to clear off anything I had on my face during the day. And then one of the major differences is this Differin gel I would use in the evening, and I just put a small, it says to put like a thin layer all over your face or the affected area, and then you sleep with it. I will say, like, this is like Adapalene Gel is a topical retinoid, so you might want to talk to your doctor if you are pregnant or trying to become pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I am trying to become pregnant, but I definitely recommend, if you are pregnant, to discontinue and talk to your doctor about it. Let me just take it out so you can see what it looks like. I know, this massive box, right? And then it's this itty bitty tube. But the cool part is that this is like, unlike some like makeups and stuff, this thing is full of product, you know what I mean? So that's good, and you're only using like the smallest amount to cover your face, or like you can also put it on your chest if you have chest acne. But yeah, I really like that it doesn't sting or anything when I put it on. Like I said, every skin type is different. I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not an esthetician. It's like the third time I said that. But I like that. And then I would use the Cetaphil oil absorbing moisturizer with sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF of 30. So that's kind of my skincare routine, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope that in 2022 you also commit to taking better care of yourself, because you're beautiful.